Oh, hello everybody. It's Jerry Shifty again. Here to talk about a little bit about the stainless multi-use bottle, 32 ounce, $10 to $9 at Walmart. Well, it's a canteen, and you also take this off. Cooking this, it's all stainless steel. And then you got like a regular coffee cup you can hold on to. Pretty nice. I made a little bit of a modification here. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it pretty much, I can get going. Right, there we go. Just take, it's made out of clothes hanger. You take, it's pretty, there we go. Down this hair. Now, you can see how I made the ears, and this goes right around. Made the ears. It's a little too wide. I made it a little too wide. One thing about these little ears I made, you can pinch them a little bit to make it tighter if it loosens up, and it clips on pretty good. So, but it's a hanger. Made a little dent right there where you put cordage right there so you can hang it over open fire and boil your water or whatever. Just made out of a clothes hanger there. Nothing too unique. Yeah, and of course it snaps on it pretty dang tight, but it's hard to, can't really set it up. It goes like that, so you have to pick it up like that, and that works alright. I like this thing. It's not that heavy. I did make these a little too wide. I admit that. I probably need to make a little smaller, these ears and stuff. So let me take it off and make sure you all see that real good. It's on there, let me tell you. Basically, this is a circle, and I bend it out, and I bend it around a pair of new nose pliers, bend it up like this, bring it around, and I just kept forming it around the bottle, and then I folded them over here. I took this, and you have to make both of your folds on the same size of this, of your ear, and it has to, both of them has to be on the same side, so it'll work going up and down. That's pretty much that. Now, my saw, see if I can get this right for you. It's a nice saw, it cuts good, but to me, I think it's way too long. Shorter one would be nice, especially when you're trying to saw little stuff to, like little grooves and stuff. You really have to watch yourself if you jump off there and be able to cut yourself, and the teeth still show right here. If you ain't careful, you'll probably catch on stuff. Putting a lanyard on this thing wouldn't be a good idea. I don't know if you see the little teeth in there. If you put like a small carabiner in there, that'd probably work, but I wouldn't put nothing rope or cordage like that in. Other than that, it's a pretty good saw. I don't think it weighs too much to me. I'm not sure what the specs are. I done got rid of the box, so that's my fault. Alright, here's the axe I've been carrying. This is not a survival axe. It is a farmer's axe that they use for fencing, and stuff like that. This little groove right here is to pull nails. And this is to cut branches out of the way or whatever when you're doing that, and this is to pound staples or nails in. What I like about it is see how thin that blade is right there? How it comes down thin? It's so much easier for me to sharpen. If you can see that. And I like the style where it comes down like that, and the fender seems to cut better to me. Now, I have this axe. I guess it's just a regular axe, nothing real fancy, just regular little axe. It's thin down here, but it's not as thin as I'd like. And I don't know if you could tell, if you look at how it kind of bulges from the little edge, bulges up. Not like this one, it don't bulge up. It's got like a little, let's see, flat area right here. And it's a whole lot easier to sharpen. But I like this one because it's don't stick out as much, like where you have the hammer part on here and stuff. I thought about trying to thin this down, to try to cut it down like about right here to almost out here where it comes thinner, to cut it down to make it thin like this. You can probably see the difference if I go like yeah, like that right there. See if I can do this without chopping the fingers off. I like to have it this thin on this one. I think it cut better, shaved better, and all that stuff. And I thought about cutting it up from about right here, come up, and then over, make it look like something like a tomahawk. I think that'd be pretty cool. Can't do it right now. I don't have nothing to be able to chop that thing. Now, I need anybody that's watching this video to have any way to find cheap but good compasses and fearro rod and survival books, like the two main survival books I should have in my pack, and where I could get it pretty reasonably that would take like PayPal or something to that extent. I can't use Amazon because Amazon won't take PayPal. I don't even think yeah, they probably take PayPal, not bill me later. Anything it takes to bill me later is where I'm looking for. And another thing I want to talk to you about is video editing. I'm not good at video editing at all. I can't read very well, so I'm asking for help for that. I have a movie maker for Windows, and I like to know how, you turn the video camera off after you do a little bit, and you turn the video camera off when you get somewhere else, you turn it back on, how to splice that together, because it comes up as two different, however many times you do that, it comes up as different movies, basically, different videos. I like to know how to splice that together for the minutes, as long as I can make a minute. I think it's 15 minutes. Because I'm just beginning or whatever, I'm not for sure on that. And how to delete scenes out of video editing. I'm not very good with the video editor at all. I've been trying to explore it, and the words don't make sense to me. They have some crazy words for splicing and stuff like that, and they have some word for it and all that stuff. I don't know really too much about that. But I have the movie maker for Windows. That's about all I have, and the weather is clearing up and everything. I thought y'all might want to know that. And let's see, I keep saying and, don't I? I'm bad about that. As soon as I get time and the weather clears up a little bit, because I am not I'm not good at bushcraft at as most, and I get a blanket to go underneath my army sleeping bag to be able to have better insulation, where it flattens the insulation out inside of it, or a sleeping pad or something to help with that. I will get out there and try to make another video, try to make a shelter. I gotta find a different place than where I have been going. There isn't much there. It looks like a lot, but most everything there is standing, and there ain't nothing wrong with it. But it's a lot of little stuff, and there is some dead big stuff that'd take me forever with this saw right here. It'd take me forever to get through one. You need a thing on chainsaw to get through so much stuff up there. And see, what else was I going to say? I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to me and everybody's viewing me, and I appreciate all the comments would help me with bushcraft. I need them all. I don't know anybody around this area where I live and do bushcraft stuff. I don't know anybody that does this stuff. Now, I know people camp, but they use tents and stuff. They don't go backpacking. They don't do a lot of bushcraft. They just set up a tent, start a fire, and swim and fish, and that's about it. They don't try to do traps. And bad thing about the state of West Virginia is it is illegal to use yo-yos. And if you're bushcraft, you know what yo-yos are. I'm gonna grab one, just in case you don't know. These are traps for fishing, and you put your fishing line in. See if I can get this latched without breaking my finger here. And you hang it off a tree or anything, and it pulls it up. And if the fish is a little heavier, it just keeps tension on and sets the hook and keeps tension on, basically. But I have 5 of these I ordered. Before I knew I wasn't allowed to use these in the state of West Virginia. If anybody's watching this is from West Virginia and knows a little bit more about the laws in West Virginia, of course I can't read very well, so all the support and help I could get on that, I would really, really appreciate it. And I want to thank all the people that has given me help. I really appreciate all the views. I really appreciate it, fellas, and it makes me happy that people out there really care. Let's see. Gotta look over the pink room. I haven't had a chance to paint it when my sister was living in here. So that's pretty much all I have to say for right now.